Welcome back, guys, to the This and Much More podcast. I'm Evelyn, and this is my co-host,
Rollie Vogues.
and our special guest today is
Nicolas.
Brandon Nicolas.
Nah, it's good to have you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all for having me, man. This is dope.
Yeah,
For sure.
we were actually we wanted to have him a little bit earlier, right?
Yeah.
Onto the podcast, and I kept telling Roland, "Hey, like, reach out to him," and he's like, "Oh, I will." And then by that time, I was like,
Yeah.
"Dude, what the
I feel
heck?"
that. You get busy, it happens.
No,
No,
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, because we're trying to get like as many people as we can, and then our schedules like sometimes are like
Yeah, this is actually our first podcast. We're recording this on a Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we usually always record on
Fridays.
I think we've only recorded once on a Sunday too.
Yeah.
But this is our first Wednesday.
I bet. I feel
So,
special now.
yeah, feel special.
All right, bro. So where are you from?
So my family's from Dominican Republic. I was born and raised in New York City. Grew up in the Bronx. Moved out to Manhattan, Queens. So I'm really just like a city boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, spent a lot of time out there. My whole life, really. When I was 22, I moved out to San Diego, California. I spent a year out there. Went back home and now I'm in Houston. So
Dang,
So
you went by yourself? Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna ask how old are you?
26.
26.
Yeah. So a few
When's
years
your
ago.
birthday? Oh, your birthday just passed,
yeah,
right?
October 15, yeah.
Dang, you're a baby.
Aren't you 26?
Wait,
Yeah,
how
but
old are you?
I'm about to be 27, babe.
I'm 29.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Babe, that for real
I
was
don't
like
know.
down.
Oh, for real?
For real? Or like Kevin Hart. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, man.
Why'd you go to California?
I just wanted to try something new. I was sick in New York. And so my cousin, he was in the military, in the Navy. And he got stationed out there. He was always talking like good about it. Like, yo, it's beautiful out here. Beaches. He's just like a surfer guy. So so we went out to visit. We took like a cousin's trip out there and I fell in love with it. I was like, nah, bro, I'm going to save up some money. I'm going to come back out here. So I got an Airbnb. It was like month to month. So I didn't have to like settle down and stuff like or be committed to anything.
Oh, okay.
But I originally planned to stay for 3 months, and I extended the Airbnb for 6 months, and then I ended up staying with one of my friends out there. So, have y'all been out there or not?
I have never been. Over
I've
there.
been, but only to the airport, and then I'm just like a one stop, and I just. Oh no, you know what? I was super hungover when I was there too.
I've always wanted to go.
Yeah, we've always.
You
wanted
said
to
it
go
was San Diego?
Yeah, San Diego.
Because that's where I've been wanting to go, but only for Comic-Con.
Oh
they
yeah,
have, like, all
have
the
it out
stuff over there.
Nah, y'all gotta go, man. It's beautiful. It's
Yeah,
like
we do
paradise,
want to
honestly.
go over there.
Yeah. Sucks. But so what made you come out here? Like just same
To
reasons?
the Houston?
Yeah, so after San Diego, I went back home, and I was kind of like still in my depression and all that stuff. So I was thinking I wanted to try something else, and it was either Houston or Miami. And that's when I met my son's mom, which y'all know. So I was like, okay, I know somebody out there. Like, this kind of works out, you know. It kind of fell into the whole like the plan that I had. So yeah, came out here, and my plan was to be here for 3 months, but nah, but I love it out here. I think I'm gonna stay out here for a while.
a good while.
Yeah, for sure.
You think things would have been different if you went to Miami?
For sure, yeah. I think I was definitely meant to be in Houston, just because like all the opportunities that have come to me since I've been here.
Yeah.
I was meant to stay here for sure. So I thank God every day for putting me in that situation. Yeah.
I feel like Miami would have been like too crazy, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
for me, I don't know if y'all use the same term, but like I'm a hick. Like I'm real Spanish. So like I love Spanish music. I love
Oh, you
like
do?
the Spanish environment. So for San Diego was really nice, but there was no culture out there really. So that's the thing I love about New York is all the culture. So I felt like Miami was perfect for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
Houston
so-
is not really like all about the Spanish.
Yeah, not really.
It's not.
Yeah.
Well, it's a mixture though, but
It is, but I feel like it's more like hip hop and rap and
Yeah,
stuff like
for
that.
sure, yeah.
And I feel like Miami has more people like that come from like Cuba, Puerto
Yeah.
Ricans,
Yeah.
DR people. So it's like it's like a party place because Spanish environment is nothing but like party.
Like fun and everything.
Yeah.
So what would you say are like the 5 most like major differences that you found between New York and Houston?
Cost of living for sure.
More expensive over there?
Oh yeah,
For real?
far. Yeah, New York, the prices there are stupid. Like you'll pay, like let's say an apartment like the size of this room, you'll pay like $2,000. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
Like a studio. Like,
It's a small room, guys.
you got like the kitchen over there, the bathroom right there, and then like a little space for your bed or whatever. Like $2,000, $2,500.
Oh my
Yeah, it's
god,
crazy.
that's like
But then minimum wage would be more over there.
Minimum wage right now in New York, I think, is 15.
it's like double
damn,
because
so-
right now ours is $7.25 or is it $8 already?
I thought we were up. I don't
Nah, we're not up.
know. I don't know.
I think it's like $7.50 or $7.70. I want to say it's not more than like for sure $8.50, not more than that.
Okay.
I honestly thought it was up. Like, so I'm looking at 15 like, oh, that's normal. But I guess it's not.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm tripping. I don't know.
I guess it's like the same when you like think about like the cost of living and all that. But
Yeah.
yeah, there's also like public transportation out there. They don't have that here, which is another thing. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever been to New York. No.
Never been.
But, like, have y'all heard of like the subway system?
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
underground train.
Well, I went to Chicago.
Okay, so
and-
it's like similar.
Yeah, and I feel like it's kind of the same because over there the minimum wage is more, but everything else is more too.
More
So
expensive,
it's
yeah.
like here it's lower, but everything else is lower. So even with gas, right? Like
Oh yeah, for sure. I went out there. I was out there for my birthday, and gas over there is almost at like, I think it's like 4 something, almost $5.
oh dang.
I'm like, bro, what the hell? Here it's like just hitting 3, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. So those 2 things, the cost of living, the transportation. I have yet to find like a really good Dominican spot out here, like restaurant for food or like Puerto Rican food. So like I searched, but like I found one and it was like an hour away. I was like, no, I'm not going over there.
There's
So-
one down the street.
Yeah, there is one down the street.
Really?
We've
What's it
never
called?
been to it though.
I don't know what it's
Is
called.
it Casa de Mofongo or like?
I think
I
it
think
is.
that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried it, but it wasn't like.
Not
All that?
crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah, because I was like, it's usually the spots that look kind of like run down that are
Have the
pretty
best
good,
food.
you know.
Yeah, it's true.
But I don't know. And I've been looking at their menu and shit from time to time.
Because he went to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
So he's always like trying to find a spot, but we never go.
Now the food out there is good, right?
I don't like the actual mofongo.
Oh, you don't like that? No.
Nah, I don't like that.
So
But
what
we
do you like?
no, we tried. It's because we tried. There's this show. What was it called? Man versus Food. You ever seen that
Bro,
show?
I love that show.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he went to. Well, we were in Puerto Rico. I was watching it, and then it was a Puerto Rico episode, and I was like, I bet. And then he went to this food truck, El Churri. It's called El Churri, and they had a churrasco sandwich, and
Okay.
so it had like it had carne, it had pollo, little like small potato sticks, and then they had like ketchup, mayo, and I don't know some other secret sauce, and man, that shit was
It was
good.
good, right? Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
What's your favorite Dominican dish?
Ooh, damn, that's a good one. I gotta think about it.
I don't think we've ever had any.
I don't think
Dominican
we've ever
food.
had any because my family's Salvadorian, so
Okay.
I mean I eat pupusas and
Yeah.
you know whatever comes with it.
The thing is, like, so all of our foods are like kind of similar, you know. But like the staples for Dominican food are like mango and like sancocho, which is like a soup. I hate those foods. So, like for me, I enjoy the rice, beans, tostones. Y'all know
Yeah,
what that is?
that's
Yeah,
like the
fried plantains.
yeah.
Yeah, and the way we make our chicken, but it's very similar to Puerto Rican food as well. So yeah, but definitely just that rice, beans, chicken.
Like
tostones.
maybe the way they flavor it.
Yeah, the
fla-
seasonings,
the seasoning
yeah,
and
uh-huh.
stuff. Do you like to cook?
I love to cook. Yeah,
Oh really?
yeah, I cook a lot. I like just trying new recipes. My dad was the like he was the cook of our house, So I kind of learned from him. I learned from my grandma. Yeah, I kind of took after that. So
Dang. Yeah. Must be nice.
Yeah, no. I used to cook.
For real?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah, he did like cooking a lot. Not me though.
For real?
Yeah.
Not me.
But I feel like it's kind of switched now that I'm a little more like busy. So it's like I can't cook as much.
Yeah.
So she'll cook like
Yeah, I'll cook.
Yeah.
We'll survive. I'm just kidding.
air fryer.
Air fryer, everything.
Bro, that's like a cheat code right there, though. Air fryer.
No, yeah, because man, I love fried pickles, and I'll be making and I'll be like making them in the air fryer all the time, right?
Yeah.
I hate pickles.
For real?
Yeah. I don't
Oh my
like
god, I have like 3 different kinds of pickles in my fridge. Like
For real?
I
Nah,
love
I can't
pickles,
do it.
right?
Yeah, I like the pickle spears. But it's the different ones.
Yeah, it's not the.
It's not the regular pickles. It's like different. It's the ones that they put on top of the like burgers and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Like the spear.
Uh-huh.
It's those.
People that don't like pickles are weird.
I'm weird though, because I don't really like chocolate either.
I can do without chocolate.
I have a cousin. He don't like pizza. He don't like hot dogs.
Yeah, I don't like hot dogs.
He don't
You don't like hot dogs?
Nah, I got tired of them.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So
in New York.
Yeah, they have them like literally every corner. So like,
You need to try the Mexican hot dogs though.
For
Yeah,
real?
that's just good.
The ones. Well, whenever we make some, we'll tell you because
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah, that's just good.
What makes it like Mexican?
Well, I don't know. How are the New York hot dogs?
They're pretty plain. It's just the hot dog, the bun, ketchup.
Oh, okay. Cause
Like relish, like basic like baseball type
Yeah, exactly.
hot dogs.
Yeah.
Now, the Mexican ones they have, it's
you buy the cheapest bread. You buy the cheapest
the weenies, and then you wrap it in bacon, and then they're cooking like that, and then the lady, because we get it from this lady in Mexico, and then she does the onions, and then so she's like frying the onion or whatever she's doing, and then she puts that on top. She puts like cut up tomatoes, and then she'll put ketchup, and then she has this little sauce. It's like habanero, like something.
It's like a secret sauce.
It's crazy, like spicy, bro.
That sounds good.
Yeah,
though.
and then you just put it on there, and then with a Mexican Coke.
Yeah, but it
Damn.
can't be regular ketchup.
No.
No,
so
it has to be ketchup from Mexico. It's called catsup.
Yeah, catsup.
Oh, I think I heard of
Y'all
that.
have like, I mean, is that just a Mexico thing or is like everywhere?
Yeah, I don't.
You don't know?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because you can buy ketchup over there, but then they have catsup.
Yeah, catsup
like-
is more like
It's like sweeter and more watery,
Yeah, more watery. Yeah,
but it's real good though.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Over there, we just got ketchup.
So, so what are your main income sources right now?
So right now, I'm still bartending. I got that. I'm a trainer now, and then me and Joe, the guy that I do videos with, we just started our own social media marketing business. Well, we started it like a month or 2 ago. So we were doing it for Bossletics. We have a few other clients that we're working with. We basically just help them create content and like create a strategy for them to grow. So I have those 3 right now. I'm working on a bunch of other stuff. TikTok was paying me for a bit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but so when I started getting paid with them, my views dropped. And I was doing research, and they said that it happens to a lot of creators because they don't want to pay as much, because you get paid per
Yeah,
view.
Oh,
it's the whole shadow thing, shadow ban. I
Shadow
think.
ban, yeah, exactly. So literally, I had a video that got 16 million views. I had one that got 4 million, and then 1 million. And the rest were like 30K, 50K, 100K. As soon as I joined, it went to like 1,000 views. 500 views.
Yeah,
like, bro,
I
what the
seen
heck?
some people on TikTok that said that happened to them.
Yeah, so I kind of just opted out of that. But yeah, that's it right now.
What's your social media? You have an Instagram for it?
For what?
The marketing?
Oh yeah, so we actually just made an Instagram page for it, but we were kind of just not cold calling, but we met this guy named Farheed. He's the one that does like the website for Bossletics and stuff like that. And we just signed a contract with him, kind of joining the companies together. So he does web design and all that, and he already has like a lot of clients that he works with that needed social media help, but he didn't really. That wasn't his field. So he brought us on, and we took all those. Like we just called them up, like, hey, I heard you guys need this. Like, what's up?
Yeah.
So y'all are the ones doing like the Bossletics videos, like
the videos, the flyers, and all that stuff. So, yeah.
Okay. Because I seen they started doing that, like, oh, we're gonna take you through a back workout or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh yeah, because I did see those too, wherever they were doing like the workouts and stuff.
Yeah, like the client testimonials and stuff like that. Yeah, we just wanted to bring more attention to the gym.
Yeah.
So it went pretty well. We're doing pretty good with our other clients. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Well, best of luck with that.
Yeah.
Appreciate
For
it.
real, I mean, it's a good business to be in,
Yeah.
especially in the world of social media. But so how'd y'all meet, like Pico and them, like?
Me and Pico.
Yeah, or like how'd you meet them?
So I met Courtney first. I don't know if you guys know Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney.
She's a trainer there. She's like tall, blonde.
Yeah.
We met. We connected through social media. She had like responded to one of my videos, and then we were like, "Yo, we should get a workout in, whatever." So I worked out with her and my boy Josh and Esteban. Workout went well. Long story short, like we kept in contact. We had an idea. I forgot exactly what it was, but she invited us to her office space, and me and Joe went. I brought Joe with me. He met her there, and we saw that there was a space that was just empty. We were like, "Hey, like, what are y'all doing with this space?" Courtney was like, "Nothing. Like, would you guys want to rent it?" We were like, "Yeah, shit. Like, we need a home for our content." You know what I mean? Because at the time we were doing it out of my apartment, like in our second room, but we were just like, you know what I'm saying, like, tight as hell. So yeah, we had to do a meeting because in that office it was Courtney, it was Pico, Morgan, and Fabian. So the first time I met Pico was like the interview for us to rent the office space and stuff.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and then me and him just connected, honestly, like joking around. He's a funny dude. I mean, I'm sure y'all saw that side of him, yeah. But he's real genuine, man. He gave me a lot of opportunity, especially like training at Bossletics. And then the opportunity with like trying out the social media stuff. So we kind of have a good relationship now. We meet up here and there just to talk business, kind of pick each other's brain and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like a little family, you know, that we got going on.
That's what he said too, right? That it was
He wants to treat everybody like family.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like, it's kind of like they're under the Bossletics umbrella, but they all have their own thing going.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah.
So,
which is dope, you know.
Yeah.
And you said you train at Bossletics.
I train at Bossletics, yeah.
Oh, okay. And you have a lot of clients right now?
Yeah, right now in person I have 4. And it's pretty good because it's like, you know, I have older clients, younger clients.
That's a good mix.
Yeah, it's a pretty good mix. Right now, I didn't want to take on too many in person just because of time and stuff like that. So I have more online people. But now that the New Year's coming, I know a lot of people are going to want to start getting in shape. Yeah. So I'm going to have to.
She's one of them.
I can't. I just feel because I go to the gym and like I told him, I mean, I've always gone, but it's just, I don't have the motivation right now. I feel like I need that push, like.
Yeah, somebody to push you, yeah.
Yeah, or I'm going to be like, oh, I paid somebody, so might as well do it, you know?
Yeah, it kind of holds you accountable.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if not, I'm like, babe, let's get some wings. I don't even got to tell him twice. He'll do it.
Yeah, for real. So what started your whole fitness journey though?
Oh man. I've been an athlete my whole life. I started playing baseball since I was 4. Being Dominican, my dad was like, yeah, go ahead, play.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I could walk, like, you know, bat, glove, all that stuff. I didn't start lifting, actually, like weights. I was like a sophomore in high school. And I just liked how it felt, like the pump. I looked a little bigger in the mirror. I was getting more attention from girls and stuff. I was like, okay. So, yeah, from then, I kind of just fell in love with it. I left baseball behind. I stopped playing my senior year of high school. Started at Planet Fitness and then kind of just ventured out. I made a lot of connections back home with, like, private gyms and stuff like that. So, yeah, I just loved it. And people started recognizing my physique more and more. People started asking for help and stuff like that. So I started bringing it to social media, like all my workouts and all that. So that's how I got like online clients here and there, just from people seeing me throughout the years. A lot of people accuse me of steroids, but I'm like,
I feel like
first of all, I'm not even that big.
Yeah.
Second of all,
Really?
like I've been working now for what 8-9 years now.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
given that time frame, I feel like I'm always gonna feel like I'm behind because once you start lifting, you're always gonna think you're small or like behind, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Would you say that's like there's a term for it whenever about your physique and shit. Like you look at yourself in the mirror and then you're just like I don't like how I look and shit. Even if like somebody would be like, man, like you look crazy. You know what I mean? Like, what's the term? Do you know? Like I forgot what it's called. But basically, I'm asking.
Dysmorphia?
Yeah, that's what it is. Would that be like a thing?
Yeah, for sure. Because, like I said, once you start lifting, if you're obviously your goal is to get bigger and more muscular, there's always going to be certain parts of your body that you want to improve.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people that see me at the gym and like, yo, you're getting so much bigger, bro. Or like, yo, I love your physique, like this and that.
I'm trying to get like you, bro.
Exactly. Exactly. So I don't know. I'm like, bro, I got so much work to do still. You know what I mean? And I could be at like my peak shape. Like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, this is the best shape I've ever been in, but it's still not good enough, you know? So I guess finding that perfect balance where you're like content with your physique, but you know you have to improve, you know?
Yeah.
Because I think once you get to that where you're like, oh, all right, I'm good. There's really no more motivation to go, you know?
Yeah.
So
do you have any goals for that? Like compete or anything or?
Pico and I were actually talking about that. I might want to do a show next year. I was supposed to this year, 2021, but I got a call from, and I could say this now because I got a call from Fox TV, and they were like, yo, we want to have you on a show.
Wow.
Yeah, so I did a few interviews with them, and they were like, yeah, it was like a dating show. They found me on Instagram.
Oh my God.
I was like, yeah, shit, I'm down. Because I've always seen them, like, when I was in Cali, I got casted for, I don't know if y'all seen Are You the One?
Oh my God, I seen it.
Yeah, I got casted for that.
Really?
Yeah.
He thinks he doesn't like it, right?
What is that?
The shows that I'll be watching and I'm like cracking up
The
and you're like,
reality.
I was like, oh my
'cause
God.
they
they're
fight
so,
and stuff?
They're so
Yeah.
corny.
It's like
or-
reality show type shit, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I'm
I
like-
mean, it's very entertaining. I mean,
It is, yeah.
You know? But it's just, obviously some of the people are like dumb, you know,
Yeah.
what they do and shit. But I don't know
Yeah.
if it's like, oh, like you have to act like this or
Yeah.
whatever, you know, but.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to call them out or anything, but we were going through the whole process of me getting on the show. And then, like, I did all the interviews. I was supposed to go in for, like, the psychological thing because they make sure, like, you're stuck in a house for, like, a month.
Yeah.
So you can't call anybody, you can't text. Like, they take your phone away, no social media, any of that. So they make sure that you're good, obviously, going in.
Yeah.
But right before I was supposed to go on, they were like, hey, we got this new idea for a character that we want you to portray. And I was like, I can't just like be myself. They were like, nah, like we want you to kind of be like an asshole and kind of, bro, they wanted me to shave my head.
Oh my
I
God.
was like, bro, I got a big ass head. You want me to shave? Like, nah, there's no way. Yeah.
That's why I think that the stuff is like set up because there's always like that good couple, that bad and
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. Like, if I'm going to go on TV, I want to go on TV being me. You know, I don't want to be seen as somebody because once you're out there, like, for
You're
the
out
world,
You
that's
gotta
what they
keep
see you
that
as.
character and shit.
That's true.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm good. They called me so many times, like, yo, we'll give you this much. We'll give you this much. I was like, nah. Because, I mean, you know, it's good to make money now, but I'm thinking long term. Like, why would I want to keep playing that role every single day? Like, being an asshole and being full of myself, because that's not really who I am. So I was like, yeah, I'm good. But with this show, it was kind of like a romantic dating show. Like, the idea was like everybody had to have a mask on, so you couldn't see them. Like, you couldn't know what they looked like. You kind of just had to fall in love with their personality and stuff.
You can't say the name?
Nah, I can't.
Okay, I think.
Trouble.
No, wait. I think I know which one you're talking about.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen. I mean, I watch a lot of the shows, you know, but I don't know if it's that one.
Why that show's out? You're not in it, right?
No, well, it's not out yet because it got pushed back because of COVID. Yeah. So we were supposed to film in August, like the whole month. But, you know, with COVID and everything. they
So,
were like,
so you're still doing it?
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
Oh, that's exciting. If
Yeah.
you do, because I've seen a show. I don't know what it's called either, but I know that it's like a romantic thing, and they talk through like a wall, and they have to have like a full-on conversation and see if.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, it's not that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
I was like, he's about to get married.
Nah, no way. But yeah, supposedly it's still on. Like they send texts out here and there just to keep people updated. But yeah, we're not allowed to say the name of the show at all.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, for sure.
Would it be something that is just you and other people, or is like multiple guys, multiple girls?
Yeah, multiple guys, multiple girls. Like it'd be like
it's like a matching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
like a
but I think
find your love type of thing.
We'd be separated probably because, we can't know what the other person looks like.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to go based off looks. You're supposed to go based off like personality.
Exactly. Yeah, so I think it's different, with the dating era right now. So I was like, I'm down. Like I'm excited for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'll probably be one of the ones. I'm gonna be like, no, don't pick that one. Go with the next one.
She be doing that, and then I watch it because I just randomly walk in and you're watching that, so I'm just like, what the fuck? Like,
Is that the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you want to go on break real fast?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and go on a quick break. We'll come back and have some few questions for Brandon.
Yes, sir.
Hey guys, we're back with some more interesting questions.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
So, he was saying he was gonna hopefully has a lot of stuff, that he's working on right now. On the break, I asked him if he modeled, but I didn't let him answer, so he can answer right now.
Okay. Yeah. So I used to do New York Fashion Week. So I used to be a runway model back in New York City. That started when I was like around 18 years old. I did it for like 4 or 5 years. I kind of got tired of it because they don't want you to gain weight. They want you to be really skinny, like shredded but skinny as hell. I was weighing like 170 or something like that. Right now I'm 210. So I normally like to be heavier because I like having more muscle on me. But when I started modeling, I got like skinny as hell. Yeah, it was just like a lot of ab workouts. Like that was it.
Dang.
Yeah, but yeah, modeling is cool. I did a bunch of photo shoots. I got signed. I'm with an agency now. It's funny. They just signed. Y'all watch TikTok, right? Y'all know that dude that be like, pasta, bitch. Nah? Y'all know him?
No.
Damn, he's mad popular. Anyway, yeah, they just signed him too. But yeah, it was the guy he worked at Next Models. He started his own like little independent agency, so he brought all of us on that he had signed.
How does that work? Do you have to pay them to have you on, or
no? So
once you get hired on, they get a cut.
So they'll sign you, like the agency signs you. Once they get you work, they get a cut of the job. So like if you get booked for like a Calvin Klein shoot or something, they pay you $10,000. They get like $2,000 or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I see. It's just a matter of them helping you get the job.
Exactly. Yeah. So they find a new face and they're like, okay, we can do something with them. Like we can sell them, and they sell you to a bunch of different places, and you just get paid like that just to look pretty and do nothing.
So modeling with like an agency, like it's good pay like that.
It's pretty good, yeah.
For real?
Like, if you're going to a lot of jobs, yeah. And if they care about you. So for me, I always wanted to be signed with Wilhelmina, which is like one of the biggest modeling agencies. I ended up getting something together with them. But the thing with the bigger modeling agencies, they already have their few people that they go to, like they have their top guys. So you can get signed with a big agency, but you might never see work,
Yeah.
As opposed to if you sign to a smaller agency like independent or something, they have you in mind. Like you're one of the newer faces. They only have a few. They know like a certain style. If somebody's looking for something specific, okay, that's my guy. I'll send them over, So it's better to be within a smaller agency for sure.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I feel like they might be like hustling, trying to like get work for everybody.
Yeah, exactly. So with them, the bigger ones, work comes to them. You know what I mean? Like people call like, oh, we need models. And they always send the same guys. And then if all those guys are busy, then maybe you get a shot. But yeah, a lot of the times it's just.
But you don't do no promo for that. Like that's all on them. Or?
Yeah, that's all on them.
Oh,
like I'll tag them on pictures and stuff, and like they'll tell me what to post here and there.
Okay.
I remember when I was younger, I did want to do the modeling, but I was always scared that I was gonna get hustled or that I was gonna get like robbed and do the whole sex trafficking. You know?
Yeah. No, that's a big thing. Yeah.
So.
Because recently they talked about that one guy, right?
Which
I
one?
think they even had him where it said right there on 45 where it says.
Oh yeah, the photographer.
Yeah.
It's a photographer though.
Yeah, I read about two of them, but he's one of them.
Yeah,
where,
here in Houston.
Really?
He would like tell girls that like he was a big.
Yeah, I don't know. He was like some photographer or some guy. I don't know, but he would like what I read is that he would tell girls like, "Yo, like let's get on a Skype call or whatever the fuck," and then he'll be like, "Bring out your 5 best dresses or your swimwear," and she'll bring it out, but his camera won't work. So he'll be like, "Oh, I can't use my camera, but I can see you. So just I'll be typing." So he'll be like, "Oh, wear this, bend over real quick," like shit like that. And but the girls just wouldn't know what he's doing behind camera. You know what I mean? Like it's just some weird shit.
I read about that one too.
There's a lot of creeps out there, bro. Like, oh my god, there's
Yeah.
a lot of creepy dudes out there, especially like within that. I'm a photographer. Trust me.
Yeah. So that's the thing, though. Like, I mean, as a girl, it's scary, you know?
Oh, yeah, it's hard. It's definitely harder for women. Yeah. When we did, every time before a show, like before the shows start, they would have like a model meeting. Everybody go and kind of like, the show producer would kind of like talk to us and stuff. The first meeting that I ever went to, there were like judges lined up, and you had to walk for the judges, and they would tell you yes or no. I told you no, you had to leave right away. And then like, yes, and obviously you get a seat.
Yeah.
All the guys, for the most part, kind of passed through. But, yo, when the women were called up, like, everything, like, nah, your hips are too big, get out of here. Like, butt is too big, feet are too big. Like, oh, you're too fat. Like, they would literally call them fat, and they were, like, fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they want you to be fucking...
like a mannequin.
Exactly,
shit,
yeah,
you know?
like skinny as hell.
Yeah,
So,
I saw the whole Victoria's Secret too, how they went after them like big time. Because did you see about that? Because they're like super strict on their models, that they have to be like super paper thin and a bunch of stuff. And I don't know what happened with that, but yeah.
It's just unhealthy, honestly.
Dang, that's crazy.
So.
I don't think I could do it, just because if somebody tells me, "Oh, you're too fat" or something, I'd probably go home and cry.
You know what I thought? I feel like I just thought about like, I thought about it in a way if like if you were to prep for a show, and then you have to be in prep mode, like for the rest of your life,
24/7, exactly.
Like damn,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
for a woman. Yeah.
I did a pageant.
Really?
Yeah,
How
remember
was
me?
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I got to like the second, because it's like all these girls, and then you get to the second, judgment thing. So I got to the second. I didn't make it to the first. The like once they, let's say it's 100 girls, I made it to the second stage. What's it called?
I just remembered it. It's so crazy. Like you did that shit.
Yeah, and then I didn't make it to the first one. And I remember when my cousin, she was with me and she was helping me like get ready, because you have to wear like a gown and all this stuff. And I remember I walked, and then they didn't pick me to move to the next stage or whatever. I went to the back and I just started crying. And my
How
cousin's-
old were you?
I don't remember, but we were dating.
Man,
I was probably like 17.
You left
18.
me there. I remember.
I didn't leave you there.
Yo, I was waiting. I was in the crowd or in the seats, and then she went out back, and then
But it's because
I think we had barely started going out because
I was probably like 17.
I feel like your mom. Nobody. I don't know who went. I forgot who went. Nobody told me y'all were they were leaving. So I was waiting, and she's like, "Oh, she'll come out right now." Nothing. She calls me. She's like, "Yo, where you at? Like, we're going to my house." And I'm just like, "What the fuck? I'm still over here. Like, y'all left me, shit."
My boy was watching the whole show.
Yeah.
I'm like watching the.
But I guess because I told him like I went to the back and I'm over here crying because I was like a loser, and I didn't get picked. And my cousin's trying to calm me down. He was not in my mind until I got to the house, and I'm like, "Where's Roland?" But no, my family messed up because they didn't tell him they were leaving either. Yeah. So, but yeah, so
let's talk about the podcast.
Yeah,
you have a podcast.
Yes, sir.
He has two.
Two.
Yeah, two
now.
podcasts.
Yeah, two now.
So the first one, Develop Podcast.
yeah,
right?
yeah, develop.
it's cause I always used to think it said like devil up.
Bro, I've gotten that so many times.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah. He's
Uh,
like, what's the name? And I'm like, develop. And he's like, it's not devil up. I'm like, no, it's
Yo.
develop.
And here's the thing, like I just feel like I knew you did like inspirational, like mental hair mental hair
Mental hair.
mental hair, bro. Mental health, like awareness type shit. And then so I was like, oh, devil up, like you're about to like level up or like bring out your, I don't know, like, you know, I was
Yeah,
like
that's a good way to like break
look
it down though.
because
Yeah.
I was
Well,
like,
me, I was like, no, you're developing your brain,
Yeah,
your,
there you
you
go,
know,
huh?
your person, like.
but it's
your
level up,
mind.
develop.
It's like, yeah, it's a play on the word
On the-
develop.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's like you're leveling up, but you're also developing, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
babe, give it the program.
Because I was like, devil up. My mom don't want me to listen to this, you know, like.
But yeah, that's what like a few people were like, damn, bro, like I thought you were like about God and stuff. I'm like, I am, bro. Like, what do you mean? It's like, oh, like devil up. Like, what is that really?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, no, it has nothing to do with that. It's develop.
Wait, what religion are you?
So I was born and raised Catholic, but I go to a Christian church every Sunday. I don't really want to like
Say.
offend anybody, but I just don't really believe in religion too much. I just believe in God. I have a
Yeah.
relationship with Him. Yeah, I'll just
No, yeah.
yeah.
It's, I feel very, very open about religion to anybody. Really. We're
okay.
Catholics, but I feel like we
I'm
have a lot
I'm
of
kind of
friends.
offended right now. Nah, just playing.
But we
Get
have a
out.
lot of friends, though, right?
Huh?
That we have a lot of friends that share different religions. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
I have like
It don't matter to me.
yeah, because like we have a close friend. She's a her husband's like a pastor, and
Okay.
like she's a really close friend of mine or whatever. But I feel like
You have your friend's a Satanist.
huh?
Nah, just like your
He
friend's
got
a Satanist. Right?
develop.
Devil. Nah, this is devil up every day. Nah, that's cool though. I mean, we want to go back to church too.
Yeah, we do, but
We haven't been going.
honestly, I mean, I do think I'm Catholic, but I just haven't found the church where I can actually go and like fully pay attention,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
feel that.
and connect, you know. So, I mean, I pray before I go to sleep with Milo, and
Yeah.
I know my connection with God is good, even if
Yeah,
I
that's-
haven't gone to church, you
yeah.
know. So,
That's the most important thing.
but I do
Yeah.
blame the COVID. We stopped going because
Yeah.
of COVID.
Yeah, that's true. So how'd you come up with like develop or what?
I came up with that during COVID actually. I wanted to start a podcast for so long. Like
Yeah.
since I was back home. I had everything. I had a spot to do it. I had all the equipment and stuff like that. But like depression hit, and I'm like, bro, nobody's gonna care about this shit. So I was like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So I kind of just told myself that. But now I met Joe, and I told him my idea. He thought I was an asshole at first. Like he was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, look at this guy. He's, you know. But I kind of shared more about my ideas like a month later, and he was like, okay, he seems pretty genuine.
Mm-hmm.
So he started helping me like put everything together because he's the videographer for Chingo Bling. I don't know if you guys know.
Oh,
that.
okay.
The comedian.
Down, yeah, because I'm working with him right now.
Yeah, he's
Oh, for
working
real?
on
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
but I'm
Yeah.
doing like more design work.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I
Yes.
remember, I don't know if Chingo Bling posted him or he posted Chingo Bling.
Chingo, yeah.
And I seen like, oh shit, like I remember, but that's crazy.
That's pretty cool.
So he's their videographer, and so he helped me like get everything together. But I knew at the beginning of the year, like last year, I wasn't really in a really bad place mentally. At the beginning of the year, I knew that I had to make a change, not just for me, but for my son too. And I kind of wanted to document it in a way, but in a way where I could provide a platform for people to talk about their issues too.
Yeah.
And just help like a community, you know what I mean? So we came up with that, and it's been going pretty good so far. It's trending in Chile right now, which is kind of
Oh, I seen you
it's
posted
kind
it.
of dope,
like,
you
it's
know?
crazy,
Yeah. That it got there, you
Yeah.
know? So it's something's happening. But yeah, I love doing it because like you create a connection with the guest, and you kind of just see life in another person's eyes. You know,
Yeah.
'cause we all have issues. You know, we all have
Yeah.
things that we deal with, and you know, everybody. Not to say that somebody always has it worse, but it kind of makes us feel like we're not alone. You know, hearing everybody else's problems.
Yeah.
If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
You know, it's true though, but that someone always has it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it's so crazy that you say that, but because I feel like I've been through a lot, right, babe? But
has.
I always tell myself, I would like a younger version of me, like now that I look back, I would always tell myself, oh, I can't complain because I know somebody is like probably in a worse situation right now, you know?
Yeah.
And then that's how I would not that that's why I would make myself better, but I would make myself think, well, I can't be ungrateful.
Yeah.
That, you know, oh, I can't be mad that I'm going through this when I know somebody's having it worse. Like, I should be grateful that mine isn't as bad when it was bad, you know? But that's pretty cool.
And,
that the
yeah,
whole,
and I feel like that's why she's always been like mature, like for her age, like ever since I met her. And it's crazy because growing up, I never had those thoughts like that. I never thought to myself like, oh, somebody could have it worse than me. To me, it's just like if I'm pissed or I'm sad or whatever, I'm fucking sad. You know what I mean? I never thought like, oh, somebody else is like, let me chill. Like, nah. But I didn't start thinking like that until now, like my later years. You know what I mean? So,
well, that's good. That means you had like a what's the word? Like you were able to express whatever you were feeling.
Yeah, and then I guess I feel like my parents kind of like did a good job at trying to give us a childhood that's like not too harsh. You know what I mean? So
yeah, for sure.
no, yeah, because honestly, whenever I met Roland, at first I was like, oh my God, this is like a dream family. Like, honestly, I was literally at his house all the time.
Yeah.
My mom would be like, why are you over there? You know, and I'm like, in my mind, I'd be like, oh, because it's drama free. Like, there's nothing here, you know, it's nothing but love, peace. Like, I'm good, you know. But again, nobody's perfect, you know, but I just felt like it was better than mine.
Yeah, for sure.
You know? But yeah, if y'all ever want to, you know, listen to his podcast, he has that one going on. What's the Instagram for it?
At develop _ DEVELUP _
And remember, it's develop.
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 But you mentioned you had depression. Like, did that have to do with like the podcast as well or not?
Yeah, it was a big reason why I wanted to do it. Just because there was a lot of times in my life where I really felt like I wasn't going to come out of it. You know, like I had hit rock bottom mentally, and I was like, it's either I'm not going to be here anymore or I'm just going to live like this for the rest of my life. And a lot of times it would go the first route, you know? And so just knowing how I felt when I was there, I kind of wanted to, I feel like I didn't have anybody to talk to. Back then, there wasn't really a lot of people speaking on mental health that much. You know?
No, there wasn't.
Yeah.
Depression wasn't even like a thing.
Exactly. Yeah. And in a Latino household, depression doesn't exist.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
no andes estúpido, yeah.
Exactly, right? Like, go outside, do something. Like, So, yeah, I really wanted to be that person that people kind of looked for comfort. You know, he went through it, he got through it, so I can too. Or whatever guests I have on the show, you know what I mean? And now, like, my DMs are full of people just like, oh my God, thank you so much. Like, this episode helped me in this way. And I couldn't ask for anything more, honestly. Like, that's really, like, yeah, money, like I would love to do this full time, like podcasting. So obviously you got to make money, but that's really like what makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Cause I feel like with us, we do the podcast. We're not getting money out of it. You know, we're not there yet. Yeah. But we do enjoy like getting to know people, you know, putting them out there like that. Like, I know people personally that have told us like about their mental, you know, their mental stuff. Hair. So I'm kind of glad that you are on here because now I can, you know, be like, hey, you should go like listen to his podcast, you know, or I know that specifically, I have somebody in mind that I know that if they see this, then they're probably gonna be like, "Oh, okay,
I'm gonna go listen.
I'm gonna go listen." You know.
Yeah, of course.
And that's why I really enjoy doing this. You know, the podcast.
Yeah, because like she says, like we don't get paid. Eventually, we do want to get paid. You know, just like on some YouTube shit.
Yeah.
But I think it's super dope that we started this podcast because it does allow us to like bring people here and talk with them. Like this is the first time we're actually like just sitting with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last time I've worked with Pico for a couple of years. I don't know. I want to say years now. Like, I don't know. But I never really sat down with him.
Like spoke
like that. It's always been like business and chit chat here and there, you know, but it's like business. And so this allows us to like, and I feel like after this, we're going to be like even cooler.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
sure.
Like it'll be like
the
some,
connection's there, you know.
exactly.
So, and it is cool because again, we're getting to know you, but we're also putting like, you know, like your business or whatever you have to offer to the table, like out there for others to know, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just pretty much sharing the knowledge.
Yeah, of
because
course.
a lot of people don't like sharing the knowledge, and
They like keeping everything to themselves.
yeah, and we're very like, no, share the knowledge. Like, why not? Like, let us all win. Like, you know.
Yeah.
That's
exactly
how it
yeah.
should work, really. But I mean,
No, it's dope, bro. Like when I saw that you guys started this, one, the whole idea is dope as fuck. Like the platform that you guys are creating is really cool. But not only that, like you guys are like life partners, you know? And I think that's even cooler to be able to do something like this with the person that you're spending your life with.
yeah.
So
I mean, he can get annoying sometimes. I fired him a few times already. But no, it's cool because again, once you become a parent, you don't get to actually fully sit down and have a full conversation. You know, Milo is literally interrupting us all the time.
yeah.
So I feel
So
like
we gotta get rid of him for the night.
that's messed up. My brother told me he was crying.
Oh, he was crying.
Yeah.
Nah, but it allows him to go and like be with like either my
Other
mom,
people.
like his grandparents or his uncles or something. Like
Yeah, because again, he does have separation anxiety too. So,
Yeah.
So,
but that's pretty cool.
Tell them to get a job or something.
so you have another the other podcast.
Yeah.
So shoot the shit, right?
Yeah.
And
How did y'all even come up with that?
So we sat down and we were like, okay, bro, like we're
Wait, where
blowing-
did you sit down in the toilet?
Yeah. We were on the stool, you know what I'm saying? No, but we were in our office, just like going, because we have meetings where we kind of just pick each other's brain and go off of ideas. So like, he'll help me with my personal stuff. I'll help him with his personal stuff, you know, and all that. So we're like, okay, bro, we're blowing up on TikTok. We need to do something that can, like, we need to, what's the word I'm looking for? Take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, we got to start something different, you know? We were thinking about names, and I think Joe was leaving, and I was like, yo, bro, we got to hang out, like, just like outside of business. We haven't had a day like that in a minute. He was like, yeah, bro, we'll just shoot the shit. And we were like, so once he said that, we already, like, we kind of go crazy when we have an idea. Like, we'll stay up and fucking just write a bunch of shit down. As soon as he said that, I thought about like toilet seats. And I was like, yeah, bro, we could sit on toilets and like we could have the background of like a bathroom. And he was like, yeah, it could be like a public restroom kind of thing. So we had our boy Steve draw out the background, which came out pretty dope. It literally looks like
it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know I don't know what side it's on, but I think it looks like somebody sitting on the toilet or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, damn, that's pretty badass.
He's the one that usually does like boss legs stuff or not?
Steve, yeah, he's the one that painted the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Like Bossletics, like all the walls and stuff like that.
Oh, that's dope.
Damn,
he's good.
we need to be a part of y'all's clique so we
Yeah.
can bounce off ideas too, right, babe?
Yeah, y'all should, for real.
You know where we bounce off ideas?
Where?
We go to Hooters and have some wings.
But we haven't been over there.
And that's how we came up with this idea.
For real?
Yeah. But then again, it's
We're
just,
drunk.
yeah, I was tipsy,
Yeah.
but we were just like, oh my God, we should do a podcast. But it's like how you said you meet with them and stuff.
Yeah.
But
But the best ideas come when you're drunk, though. Because you have no filter. You don't
you're
really
just
care.
like thinking and thinking.
And I feel like I think a lot whenever like I start like if I'm in like in a drinking environment and it's like a fun environment, stress free type shit, that's when I started like, all right, like man, we should do this. I need to do this. Like I started thinking like this, and like
Yeah, so when we were at Hooters, we literally made a list of like a bunch of people. We put all of them on my notes, and I'm like, all right, this is everybody who we have from the top of our head, and we're gonna like invite them, you know.
Yeah.
And we have had some people reach out and ask if they can be on the podcast, and we want to have everybody, you know, but we also want to go through like the list, and then
for sure.
whenever we can like fit everybody in. I mean, we're parents, so we only record like once a week.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
yeah.
Because we have to find a babysitter. You know how that works.
Yeah, I know exactly how that is.
So the whole like shoot the shit podcast, like what's your overall goal with that? Like it's just like a fun, entertaining, like
Yeah, because so with the Develop podcast, it's dope and everything, to talk about mental health, but people don't want to hear that stuff all the time. Some people that are going through depression, they kind of want to escape and not just hear about it, So that's kind of why I started the skits too, is like, yeah, I want to be known as a mental health guy, but I also want to provide that relief where people, just laugh.
Have a good laugh.
Yeah, have a good laugh, but also get some information about what they're going through and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of like a podcast where people could just tune in 20, 30 minutes, just kind of have a good laugh, feel like they're there with us, So we talk about current events, whatever's going on at the time, and like, we give our opinion, and then we play a few games. Like we pick certain TikToks and see who can make who laugh the most.
I seen it on the first episode, right?
So and then we like fill our mouths with water, and whoever spits it out loses.
Yeah.
So we have that. We have a few other games. I don't want to mention it yet.
Yeah.
But y'all see on the next episode drops on Monday. That one's really funny.
So are y'all gonna try to like be every week type shit, or
Yeah, every week we want to start doing personal skits, like not TikToks, but like actual like thought out,
like filmed?
filmed.
Like,
So we're gonna try to put out a skit or like a TikTok once a day, and then have the podcast once a week.
Imagine if that just grows into
like a little baby person.
it grows into like a next Saturday Night Live type of thing.
Yeah,
those are pretty funny.
It's crazy because I just like, I don't know.
What?
No, I thought about like y'all bringing on like other people,
Yeah.
or like me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I pop up in there and shit. But yeah, I don't know why I just thought about that. Like y'all could bring other people, and that's how you bring other creators and shit. Like,
Yeah.
man, that's a dope idea. And I have it on my. I have a schedule. You know what I mean? And I have it on there to do a TikTok, like do TikToks and reels or whatever. Like at least right now, once a week.
Yeah.
But even that, I'm just like, I don't know how to even start. You know what I mean? So
Bro,
it's like,
we got you, bro. If you wanna, like, we gotta take a little break.
dang.
Yeah, we still have.
We have a little bit of time. No, what were you saying?
What? I was saying if you wanna like, just like pick our brain and like kind of just bounce off ideas with TikTok, because I feel like we've kind of gotten to a point where we know how to manipulate the algorithm a little bit, or just we know.
I mean, yeah, you're a TikToker. He's famous,
Yeah.
guys.
Pretty much.
If y'all want to follow him, go ahead before he blows up, and y'all can be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
for
I
real.
followed him at the beginning."
Exactly. Right? Started from the bottom. No, but I was serving this table the other day, and I was doing my whatever, like, what's going on, guys? Welcome to your house. And the little girl was staring at me like just like staring, like she was in shock. And I was like, okay, like she's probably just
That's normal.
Yeah, I was like, okay, can I get y'all started with anything to drink? And the mom is like, what's wrong with you? And her little brother was kind of like the same, but he was like, it looked like he was trying to keep it cool, but he was like staring at me too. And out of nowhere, the little girl goes, are you on TikTok?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I make TikToks here and there. She was like, oh my God, I follow you. I watch all your stuff.
Oh, that is so
Yeah,
cute.
it was dope. That's crazy. But I've gotten that a few times, like since I started. And I honestly, I really don't know what to say, because it's like, I'm nobody famous like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
but even with the podcast, like today, somebody saw me at the gym. he was like, yo, bro, I watch your podcast. You know, I don't know you or anything, but like, you know, it's helped me and this and that. I'm like, oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
It's that feedback, right? That you get that means not that, not the recognition, but just the fact that you know that in the back of your mind, like somebody's there, like, and you're helping them, either giving them a good laugh or good advice or whatever the case is.
Yeah,
for sure.
It always makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to take a quick break. I changed it.
I know, because she's always like, with that being said, guys, like, we're going to take a quick break.
But
like, man, I always say that.
Yeah, I'm always like, oh my God, I said that again.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
And we're back, guys, with a few more questions, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so we talked about the Develop podcast, and we talked about Shoot the Shit. Yeah. I was going to ask you, like, how'd y'all meet? Like, you and
me
Joseph.
and Joe? So my roommate now, Josh, he was the first person I met when I started working at Yard House. It was my first job when I got to Houston. Him and Josh knew each other since high school. So one day, him and Josh came into Yard House, and Josh was like, yeah, this is my boy Joe, this is my boy Brandon. He wants to start a podcast. And that's when I started talking to Joe. But like I said, Joe thought I was an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
So he didn't really...
he just thought you were an asshole because of the way you looked.
Yeah.
Even though you weren't bald.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
Just
I was bald at that point, though.
Oh, really?
I was like, what?
Nah, no way. Nah, but... Yeah, so, yeah, he was like, whatever, I'm not going to take this guy serious.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people think that about me, though. Like,
I think maybe it's just because you're, like, tall and your voice is very, like, deep.
Yeah, I think so. I think I used to think, not that I used to think you were an asshole, but I thought you were, like, but I thought you were, like serious or
serious,
just,
right? Yeah.
I don't know. Like, like you were, I don't know. Like,
yeah. Well, the thing is, like...
Not like this.
Yeah, not like that.
From being from New York, if you go out there, you'll see everybody with the same face. It's like a stank face. Or a resting bitch face.
Yeah.
I have that a lot. So, like, if you see me in the street or, like, just walking around, I look like I'm pissed off. I don't know how to, like, change it, you know what I'm
you're
saying?
all big, you walk like this, and everybody's just like, man, I'm going to stay away from this guy, bro.
No, but then, like, I guess, like, people say once we start talking to you, like, you kind of open up. And it's like a completely different person.
No, I relate. I feel like a lot of girls look at me and they're like, oh, she's a bitch or whatever.
Yeah.
But then they get to know me and I'm just like, oh, I'm fucking friendly. Like, you know?
Yeah.
So.
You can't judge a book by its cover, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, fuck you, Joe.
And you know what's funny is like y'all size difference is crazy, bro. Like he's like skinny, shorter, and then you're like big as fuck, you know, like tall. So it's like whenever y'all whenever I see that y'all work, like when I started seeing y'all's work together, I was just like, man, like it's crazy because you would think like, oh, they don't go together, you know, but y'all's chemistry is like crazy. You know?
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I feel like we get a lot of good stuff done, like especially with the comedy stuff.
Yeah,
he's hilarious because he started a YouTube a little while ago. He kind of fell off it a little bit, so I'm holding him accountable right now.
Damn, why'd you fall off of it?
But yeah, he got me kind of into more wanting to be more like showing that side of myself. Because at the beginning it was like strictly mental health. He was like, bro, like you're a funny dude. Like just, you know, show the world
that side.
Yeah, exactly. So I was always kind of shy. Only a few people knew that like silly side of me. So I was like, okay, that's gonna be like a challenge for me.
I know. At first, when I started like seeing your little videos, I was like, oh, holy shit, he's funny. Like I didn't think he had that.
like, he's funny.
Whatever. He's all right.
No, I was like, oh,
Give it a like,
he's pretty funny.
But it's crazy because I feel like I'm thinking, and then it's like the way I was, what was the word, perceiving you, I guess, like your personality. Like I guess I knew about you because of Jay Lynn, right?
Yeah.
So
Who's that?
Jessica.
Oh.
So
I was thinking, you said Jalen, and I was thinking literally, when you said that, the name I was thinking of was Jailin.
Oh yeah.
Jay
Lynn. Yeah.
Jalen. So I was like, who's that?
Who the fuck is that? I was like, oh,
your
shit,
work wife? Like
Nah, but Jessica's my girl, so.
yeah. So she's the one that told me about you, and then she had showed me your page, and then I went to it, and you had like a video where it's like I don't know if you're wearing like, I don't know if it's a picture or a video. You wearing like football gear or some shit. I don't know. Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe you were like, it was like a football field type shit. I don't know, you're doing like a workout or something. I don't know. And then I saw the video where y'all do the money thing. You know what I'm saying?
That was like the OG video.
Bro,
like
no, that shit was fucking funny. When I saw that shit, I was like, that's fucking funny.
Yeah.
But so at that time, I thought you were like this athlete. I thought you were like this serious dude. Yeah. And then I started seeing your mental health stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, he's like a mental health guy. Yeah. And then you started doing funny skits. So I'm like, all right, so now he's a funny guy. You know what I mean? So it's like, so how do you find like the balance to like, do you think there people see like a benefit in that or not? Like,
yeah, the feedback I get, at least people enjoy it, because it's, again, like I was saying, it's not all serious all the time, and it provides people with like this relief. Like, you know, they can go on my page if they want to laugh, but they can also go on there if they want motivation.
Yeah, it's like a good break.
Yeah, exactly.
From like, okay, I'm really going through this, but I also need this laugh. So
yeah, because I mean, even for me, like when I record, because I'll record the talks in bulk, like the what's going on, guys, like mental health shit. Yeah. I even get tired of it. I'm like, okay, bro, I know people aren't gonna want to see this all the time. Like once or twice a week, cool, because it's like a refresher in a way. Yeah. But people want more entertainment. You know, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like people,
yeah, I do think people look more for me personally, right? I know this is gonna sound so messed up, but
what?
Because like me, when I'm looking up stuff like on TikTok, like, and somebody's like crying and stuff, I'm just like, oh my god, they look so ugly. And
yo, yeah, she be doing that, bro. Like we watch a movie. And
I'm sorry, guys, I know it's messed up, but
even in movies, like the actress is crying, and I'm like into it, bro. Like I'm a sensitive guy, so I'll cry with the, you know. And then I'm just like, damn, that's sad. And then she'll be like, man, she looks so ugly when she cries. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
That's a skit right there. TikTok skit right there.
That is
you right? Like you show you just bawling and shit. Yeah. She's like, what the fuck?
I feel like my TikToks are full of like sad shit.
Oh my god.
Because I'm always liking it because I don't know, that shit makes me
He's
sad.
always showing me stuff and I'm just like, oh my god, like you're like always trying to make me cry. Like, no.
I'm like, why is all this sad shit coming up on my shit? You know, like I don't know, like
oh my god. But yeah, so that was the messed up part, right? That I'm always like so I'm always looking for somebody to make me laugh, you know, but because I'm always I'll be laughing on my phone like all the time, you know. But it's just somebody laughing to somebody, you know, crying is just like, sometimes I do stay. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I was just like,
hold on, it's because I'm just like thinking of the TikTok you did. You know,
which one?
So earlier in the week, we're at work, and then my brother, it's that FaceTime one. So I'm driving, and my brother's like, it's like the. And he's like, I hate him.
Oh my god.
You know? So, and I'm like, and he kept playing it, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? But it was I guess it's the OG one with the girl that she's like wrapped in like a pillow or something, right? Yeah. And then I'm like, and he showed me, and I'm like, oh, whatever. I don't get it, you know. I was like, whatever. I was driving, and then I saw yours, right? He's in the Superman. You know what? I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in.
You should put it.
And so then you're in the Superman suit and shit, and then I got it, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? It's funny, you know. So I went back to the original one, and then I started laughing. Like I was like, what the fuck? And I just thought it was so funny. Like,
we'll put it on here, guys, so you know what we're talking about.
That's just so funny. Like, I don't know, like.
Yeah, those I think those are so fucking funny, you know, because
it's funny how that worked out, because I was just chilling. Like, it was like midnight. I had just, or like 1 a.m. I had just gotten back from work, and I was scrolling through, and I heard the noise. I was like, shit, what's like something funny that I could like do with this? And I seen my Superman, because we were like boxing shit up. I was like, let me throw that on. So I figured out a way to make it look like I was like levitating, I guess, like to kind of like, you know. And then but yeah, it literally, like, it happened with like a minute. I popped right up. I was like, all right, let me do this real quick before I go to sleep.
Was that a real not a real living room, right?
Yeah, so it
Because it looks like it's a green screen.
yeah, because so with the freeze frame, you press it, so it stops everything. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like a green screen, like because with the chair, I moved the chair in so I could stand on it, but it doesn't show because it's on the actual background. I don't know if that makes sense.
So I feel like you probably recorded the background.
Let me show you real quick. Let me see.
Because I want to say like you did a still of the thing.
Yeah. So
I don't know, guys. I just enjoy the video.
I don't know.
But I'm sure there's a lot of...
So you press record, press it. Right.
Oh, I see.
So like you can move and you won't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh,
okay,
I see what you...
okay.
I've
Okay,
seen
okay,
that.
okay.
I've seen that, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it is like green screen. but
Yeah, basically.
a little
Yeah,
Kinda,
you just press it to stop and then.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So yeah.
Like shit like that, it'd be hard. Like, well, you gotta learn, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
shit like-
you have to know what you can do and what you can't
Yeah,
do.
for sure. But I mean, with TikTok, I love TikTok because it gives people like an opportunity to just do whatever, you know.
I've done a few TikToks, but not with me. I think I've only done one with me and Milo.
Yeah.
No.
But I mean, it's pretty funny, you know.
That's
Y'all should start one for real.
The Superman suit, is that from your son's birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wore that, right? I remember seeing it.
Oh yeah, I remember.
We were supposed to go, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I got the invite.
Nah, let me stop.
I was like, damn, they got snow cones.
Yeah, that truck came out of nowhere. It was really dope because Lauren just like did it for us. So that was pretty cool. Like I was like, all right, bet snow cones.
That's cool.
It was cool.
So I was gonna say like, so you're a dad, right? So now we know like, so how's that?
It's like the most rewarding thing ever. I think. Once you become a parent, I think you guys can agree you're always worrying about something, you know. But there's way more. What's the word I'm looking for? I guess it's just rewarding. You know,
Yeah.
I love like spending time with him. I have the most fun ever. Like he's getting, even as when he was a baby, but now he's getting to that age where like he repeats everything I do, or like he has his own personality now, and he's like hilarious.
Yeah.
Like we'll just be
Yeah.
chilling, just laughing at each other and shit. You know? And the funny, like he watches me make TikToks sometimes, so like he'll get in like the frame and kind of just look and laugh at me. Like as I'm doing it, like he'll laugh, and I'm like, yeah, this shit is funny, right? Like he doesn't really know what's going on, but like some of the faces that I make, like I forget I was doing. I don't know if y'all seen the one where it's like when your parents get mad that you don't want to walk 20 miles to school, something like that. You probably
No, I
didn't
don't
see
think
it.
so. I don't think.
I'll show y'all after, but I was making like an angry, like yelling face. Like he's never really seen that. So like he was crying, like dying laughing.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
Oh no,
like,
not
like,
no, like crying, like laughing. Yeah, he was cracking up. So I kept doing it, and it was fun. So like little moments like that,
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
pretty dope.
So how do you balance being a dad and your business and everything?
Yeah, I have him 3 days a week, sometimes 4.
Oh, okay.
But I try to cram everything into the days that I don't have him. So like when I do have him, I'm present with him. You
And
know what
you're
I'm saying?
free.
So it's like
Yeah.
a set
set
days or what?
Nah, it switches up.
Switches up.
Yeah, because his mom's schedule is kind of like all over the place.
Okay.
But it works out. So yeah, I have
And
my
sometimes
full-
you just make it work. Like,
yeah,
you
exactly.
just,
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's like I said, it's the most fun ever. Like
Yeah, honestly, kids are fun. They're
Mm-hmm.
funny. I feel like they're as little, like they don't know they're being funny, so it makes it even funnier.
Exactly,
You know, because
yeah.
they're just like genuinely funny.
Yeah, he'll do stuff now where he knows like he'll get a reaction out of it. You know, he'll kind of like look and laugh a little bit.
Yeah, like, are you looking at me? I'm being funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Milo does that, right?
Yeah, he does.
But yeah, I love it, man. And it changed my life really, and like kind of saved me too in a way. Not to get like too deep or anything, but when he was born, I wasn't really in the best mental state. But like I was like, having him was kind of like, okay, bro, you gotta step your shit up. Like you gotta get it together, you know. So ever since then, I kind of made that promise to me and to him that I would just work on just being a better version of myself. And like now I feel better than I've ever felt in my life. So
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to hear that, that you knowing that you had a baby on the way made you take that step to better yourself for that baby. Because there's people out there that don't do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know,
and that's so crazy to me. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't see how people can be like that.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a mom, and I really don't know how moms just don't do it for the kids.
Yeah.
It's just so hard for me to understand. Like you literally carried that baby for I don't know how many months, and that connection within the months that they were inside of you, like how do you not care for them when they're out? Like,
Yeah, exactly. And like with fathers too though, like I don't understand how you could walk away from
that. Like that that's like
yeah.
literally half of you. Like
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No, so definitely like props to both of y'all.
Yeah, for real.
Y'all are raising like a good kid. And,
yeah, I appreciate that.
And it's just as busy as y'all are, like you find the time and shit.
Yeah.
Like it's just I think it's so important. Like
Yeah. She does a good job. Like we hate each other and shit like that. But nah, she's a really good mom.
Man,
though.
don't talk bad about her because we're gonna have her on here.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
nah, yeah. I mean, because the relationship we have now, I could talk freely about it. Like we still have a good relationship in a way, but we still kind of like throw jabs at each other a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like she did an amazing job with Kalani, and I've known Kalani like kind of her whole life too. Like I met Kalani when she was 1.
Yeah, well, she's still a baby.
Yeah.
She's still a little.
But
Yeah.
she's so smart.
We did a photo shoot with Jessica, and Kalani was there.
I was carrying her.
She was super little. I was like,
yeah, tiny, and now she's like freaking telling me to shut up and stuff.
No, yeah, but no, like regardless, like y'all are good parents, and I feel like it's just the important thing is just spending the time with them. And shit,
Yeah,
of
course,
so being good role models, which is another thing I wanted to ask, like if you found that like, or how important that is to you to like even be a good role model to your children. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's extremely important just because people that grow up without a father or like a good father figure in their life, I feel like they're always missing something. They kind of grow up with that void or whatever. But for me now, knowing the mistakes that I made and like all the stuff with my mental health and not getting the help as soon as I did, I plan to show him everything that he needs to be able to grow up with in the right direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's going to make mistakes, obviously, and I have to let him because it's a part of life.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think having a role model like that is it's just extremely important. I looked up to my dad a lot, and like we had our issues, which kind of led to like my depression and stuff like that. But we have an amazing relationship now. So like I look forward to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I hope that, I hope I'm being a good enough dad to him where, he'll enjoy spending the times with me and like, enjoy just having that relationship.
Yeah, it's crazy because you said, the people that had a father like in their lives and then a good dad, like a good father.
Yeah.
Because it makes a difference.
Oh, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, like just your dad could be there.
But not
you probably
there.
But not literally there. Like I mean not literally, but they're there but not there, And that plays a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it does. Because I know a lot of friends that they have their father and like they're not the best. They're not the friends that don't have a father at all, and then the friends that have like the father that's really present. You can tell the difference. Like there's a huge difference in like you just said.
Yeah.
In all of them. So, what about y'all though? Like, how important do y'all think? Because I mean, from what I see, obviously this is the first time we all spoke.
Yeah.
But from what I see, y'all are raising Milo to be a dope ass little kid.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Milo has his little,
It's because
he don't like sharing, guys. And we tell him,
bro,
share, papi, share.
Yeah.
Be happy.
I feel like like he'll be like crying because he don't want to share, and then I'll just be like, just be happy. Like it's cause like
it's hard.
The way I was raised, my dad was always like hard on us. He never talked to us like in a sweet way.
But your mom did.
And my mom did. So I try to talk to him in a sweet way, but I know sometimes it's just you need to be hard on him. You know what I mean? So,
for sure.
like, if he's like arguing in front of people or whatever, and he's like screaming, he don't want to share or whatever, I'll take him to the room and I'll just be like, "Yo, like, chill out. Like, you need to share whatever." And I'm like getting mad at him, and he's just crying, and I'm like, "Look, like, just be happy, you know, just be happy." And I smile, and then he's like, "Happy?" Like, you know, I'm like, "Happy." And sometimes I think, like, do you understand what, like, I'm saying, or are you just repeating happy? You know what I mean? Like, and then he'll be like, "I'm sorry, papi," or whatever. And then, like, we'll walk out and he's chilling. But then later on, he does it again.
Yeah.
Into it,
No, yeah. But again, I tell him that it's normal, you know, because he does have his cousins, you know, and that's who he fights with.
Yeah.
Because he's in school.
Okay.
The pre-K 3, which is only like 3 hours. And he does really good in school. He doesn't fight. We've had no complaints with him and other kids, you know.
That's good. Yeah.
So I feel like it's just a family thing. You're going to fight with your cousin.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But to answer your question, like, I feel like it is important, like, to be good role models, and then
and to break the whole that curse thing.
Generational curse.
Yes, that's like big time key, you know, because my mom was never sweet with us, and I feel like I'm very sweet with Milo, like, you know, but my mom would be like, "Oh, well, your grandma wasn't sweet with me, so I'm not gonna be sweet with y'all." Like, no, it doesn't work like that, you know.
Yeah,
like,
and then I don't work a full time like all week, so it's like I'm off like I already worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so now I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I feel like I like that because now I can work do my shit, and then but still have way more time for him now. You know what I mean? Like so, which is I didn't have that as much when I was little. And then like my dad he'd get home and then he'd be tired, so he didn't want to play with us. And then, you know, but I feel like I can give that to Milo where he can say like, "Oh, my dad's been there since I was little," type shit.
For sure.
like, yeah, I feel like Milo could say like, "Oh no, yeah, my dad was always there," because he has been. But yeah, being a role model to your kid is very important. Like, I mean, that's the next, you know, generation.
If Rome, right? If he grew up and he wanted to do like the stuff you're doing, you would like definitely like push.
Oh
push
yeah,
for that.
hell yeah, that'd be awesome. Like if he wanted to take into that, I'd obviously like me doing it now. By that point, I'd be further, you know. So I'd definitely try to help him as much as I can.
Or guide him.
Yeah, guide him in the right direction. Still let him like explore his own way of doing it. You know, like not to just do it this way because this is how I did it. Like just guide him, give him the steps, but let him explore and kind of just figure out how he wants to present it. You know.
And then the fact that you'll be okay with that, it's major. You know.
Yeah.
Because we all grew up in a Hispanic household, and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's like go to school,
go work a labor job. Exactly. You're a guy, like you know.
Yeah.
And
so whatever he likes, like me and his mom, we agreed to just put him on into like a bunch of different things, and then whatever he seems to like the most, we're kind of gonna just like go all in, you know.
Yeah.
And kind of just help him
with that.
Even for Kalani too, because I'm not Kalani's dad, but like I feel like I have that presence with her, you know. So I always want to be involved in her life like that. So
yeah, which that's really good too, because I grew up with my stepdad. Well, two stepdads, but I mean, I tell Milo, "Oh, that's grandpa," or something like that, you know, and they played a big role in my life.
Grandpa
too.
1, Grandpa 2.
Yeah, it'd really be like that.
But it's important, I think, especially like if she has, or just any girl in general, like has good male role models for them to look at, I think. And
it's also good that, you know, you're like that, because it's not like, okay, you and the mom aren't together anymore. You forgot about her. Like,
oh yeah, no way.
And it's good that it's
you know what I mean?
Like, oh, I don't gotta worry about her. Like, I'm glad that that's not how you are. You know, because I'd be like, damn.
Yeah, nah, she I have a big soft spot for her because she taught me patience. Really, you know, I had never lived with a toddler, like been in that situation. You know, I'm the oldest of 5, but it's different. Like you can just go to your room and shut it out.
Well, no, and they're your siblings, so you're just like,
it's like
everybody.
Whatever, bro. Go cry. I don't give a fuck. But with her, it was kind of like, okay, you gotta learn how to be
You gotta
patient,
learn,
you know.
yeah.
So she taught me a lot, and I thank God every day because like the stuff that I learned from her, it was kind of like preparing me for Rome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I met her when she was so little, and so not like with all that stuff, I was able to take it to when Rome was a newborn, you know, and then from there, so I feel like she made me a better father. So
That's really good though, because it's like she can say like, "Oh yeah, that's my dad's my brother's dad," but she still can like go to you. If anything,
exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
For sure.
How much older is she than Milo? 2?
2 years, yeah.
And
How old
Rome-
is Milo? 2?
Because
He's
Milo,
3.
he's 3.
3, okay.
Because she's 5, right?
She's 4 now.
She's 4?
She's about to be.
No, she
No.
just turned 5. No,
She's about to be 5.
her
'Cause-
birthday's in August.
Yeah.
Oh, so she turned 4.
Yeah. She
Oh
turned
no,
4.
she's a year older because
Only a year?
yeah, because we took Milo and he was like a
Yeah.
baby.
So we went to her birthday party and Milo was like literally like,
A baby.
yeah, it was small as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I had him in the little car seat under the table, like so people would like, oh, let's see him, let's see him.
We
And-
actually have a picture.
yeah, there's a picture,
a Polaroid picture of
both of them,
both of them and me and you with them.
So Rome is what? How old is he now?
He turns 2 in March, so he's like 19 months right now. I get fucked up with the months.
I was gonna
People
say,
always
damn,
ask
you're
me-
that person that says the months.
Cause so I would always say like 1 or 1.5, and they're like, "Oh, how many months?" I'm like, "Shit, I don't know." Like 1. Like
I stopped
He's one.
counting the months
Yeah.
when Milo was 18 months, like the year and a half.
Yeah,
I was like, all right, after that, I don't care.
It's
Oh, he's
whatever.
a year and a half,
yeah.
you know, and then
Yeah.
I'll be like,
he's
when
3. June. Yeah, he's 3, and even in
June.
June, right? A month.
June.
No, I'm saying like a month before his birthday in July.
Oh.
In June, he's still 3.
Yeah.
Once his birthday hits, and I'm like, all right, he's 4. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
how I see it. You want to go on break, and then we'll do a little.
did you think about your 10 words or your words?
Oh yeah, I got the list. Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
got
did?
it. Yeah,
Oh,
I got
okay.
a little,
Well, we'll be back, guys. We're gonna play a quick game when we get back. It's a New York and Houston, Mexico or Houston.
I don't know yet.
Okay, slang game.
Slang game.
All right, guys, we're back.
back.
We're gonna play a quick game. It's the slang game. We just came up with it literally during our break.
So
And today, the one that's gonna be, doing it, it's gonna be Brandon, and me and Roland are gonna play against each
Tables
other.
turn.
Yeah.
hell yeah. So I'm gonna present them some New York slang words, and they gotta guess what it means.
Yeah,
Alright.
pretty much.
Ready? All right. So
How many are we doing? 10?
Yeah, we can do 10.
All right, let's do 10. Pick your 10 best.
I'm gonna just pick some from this list. Oh, okay. So the first one is grill.
Me.
What is it?
When somebody's just like staring you down.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is that easy? That's like here?
It's because she was on the website earlier.
No, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. So earlier when we were talking about doing the game, when he's like, "Oh, we could use this website," and you were looking at it. That's the first one that I looked at. I'm like, grill, like, oh, it's like grilling. And then I was just like, and I read the full sentence, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's what it means.
Okay.
So
That was
she
practice.
cheated, guys.
That was
Practice.
practice.
Practice run. Practice run. All right, next one.
All right, hold on. Actually, one that comes to mind is, I don't know if y'all say this out here. Wavy.
Wavy.
Is that like
Oh, they
Wavy.
got it.
Wavy is like, oh, that's wavy. Like, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty
yeah.
much.
Mhm.
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I'ma
it's 'cause
take a
it's like
sip.
we're the waviest podcast or whatever. something
Yeah,
like that,
exactly.
you know?
Yeah.
Fire.
Bet. You know, y'all use that. Snuff.
Snuff. Like, well, the way I know it is like I just snuffed that boy. Like,
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
punched him type shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say I just roughened him up or something.
Yeah. She got the that sounds like a Google.
I didn't see that one.
Like,
I
I just
didn't see that
snuffed that
one.
boy.
I only saw the grill one.
Don't get snuffed out here, bro.
Damn, babe, you have the website too, you
No,
cheater.
no, this is the other one.
Oh,
Oh, what about cop? Do y'all use it?
Oh, yeah. I'm about to
Like-
cop that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. All right. I feel like a lot of these.
Yeah.
what?
Man, I could be from New York,
Oh, what about gassing it?
gassing it.
Can you use it in a sentence?
He's gassing it.
He's tripping. Or he's over exaggerating? No?
Wait.
Over exaggerating?
Dang, you gave 2 answers.
Yeah.
Tripping and over exaggerating kind of goes together.
Nah.
So if you're tripping,
You're gassing it. It's like
you're pushing the limits.
Yeah, you're
You're adding to it. You're adding to it.
Just
Yeah,
drink,
you're
babe.
gassing
You
like you're lying.
lost. That
You're
was
adding
fine.
fuel to the fire.
Well, in Chicago, I know they use like you're tweaking.
Yeah, tweaking is another
Tweaking.
one. I gotta go.
That's for tripping though,
You're
right?
tripping, bro. Yeah, you're tweaking. Boy,
Alright,
tweaking.
We got tight.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool. I slapped my knee.
Nah.
No?
Nope.
That's tight. Oh, okay. I know which one. It's the
Wait.
like, bro, like she pissed me off. I'm so tight right now, bro. Like
exactly.
Oh, like you're mad.
that. Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I said that one time and people looked at me like, bro, what? I was like, damn, I'm tight right now. They're like, what are you talking about?
Okay, this guy, he's like, he's overconfident, bro. Like, he's full of himself. He's tight. I'm tight, but I ain't saying that shit.
Oh, what about mad?
Like,
Y'all know mad?
Yeah, like that's mad cool.
Yeah.
Like that's
So
super cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
super cool.
I said it first. Drink.
What, super?
I said super cool.
I pretty much just use mad, right? I use mad, pretty much.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He's always like, that's mad annoying.
Yeah.
You know?
I thought, because I had never heard that here.
Bro,
Like, I haven't really heard people use it here. So I said it a few times and they were like, what is that?
I don't know.
At least over there.
Yeah, because I feel like I say that a lot.
He does say that. A lot.
Man, that's mad annoying, bro.
That's
do
what
I
you say it more with.
Mad annoying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cop, like, oh, I want to cop that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says that.
What's the other one? I forgot the other one you mentioned, but
I don't know, but if you use the tight one, I probably laugh at you.
oh, tight. I started using that, but only with like my brother. But I'm like, man, bro, like,
I'm tight.
yeah, but not really. Like maybe like once or twice.
Yeah.
I think it's funny though. It's cool.
What about dumb?
Dumb. I feel like that would be like.
It's not like regular dumb.
I feel like that'd be like.
It's not like a regular dumb.
No.
Nah. I feel like it'd be like mad.
Yeah. Like that's dumb stupid or dumb cool or
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay, yeah.
Drink. Damn.
All right, so this is a hard one. Hold on, because this just came to my mind. Which one means yes? Yeah, nah, or nah, yeah?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna go, bro. Like that?
Yeah,
Which one means?
I would say yeah, nah.
I would say, nah, yeah.
yeah.
Drink, loser.
Eh.
Because it's like, nah, yeah.
Like nah, yeah, or yeah, nah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, because it's yeah, nah. It's like, yeah, nah.
Like, oh yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, nah.
Wait, actually, I fucked up. It's the other way.
Wait,
I
what?
got
fucked
it?
up. Yeah, because nah, yeah, it's like nah, yeah, it's like
Nah, yeah, I get your point, but
exactly.
Or
Yeah,
it'd be
and
like-
yeah, nah, it's like yeah, nah, I'ma still go or like shit like that.
So I know.
oh, you
Yeah, my
damn.
bad, my bad.
Let me
I got myself confused.
let me spit
Damn,
my
I
drink back out.
convinced
I drank for nothing. Let's spit it back out. I'll still drink though.
Wait, so are you familiar with Mexican words or no?
Not really. Like, there's a lot that Mexicans say that I'm just like, I have no, because Dominican slang is really different.
So how would you say?
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
we could do that. Well, I'll be like, I'll say a word, and then he'll say it. It's not a competition or
No,
a
yeah,
game.
yeah.
It's just like.
How
so we
would you
know.
say? How would y'all say okay?
Okay.
Dominican and Mexico.
Está bien?
Okay. I was gonna say está bien.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like está bien.
Yeah.
Okay. How would
Or ya está.
yes?
Ya está.
I know, like in Spain, they'll say like vale.
Yeah, vale.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What about novio?
Yeah, it's the same.
Same.
Novio.
What about frijoles?
Charros.
Habichuelas?
Ya say habichuelas?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's close to Puerto Rico, right? So
Or
it's
like
the same thing.
or use these and then like
Okay.
whatever that means.
How would you say cool?
Oh, I'm gonna say it because I saw it.
Oh my
Like,
God.
Chido. Like that.
Chido?
But I don't say that though.
Yeah. What do you say?
Like
You
cool.
You don't in Spanish.
I'll be like, qué cool.
No.
Yeah, because
You say está padre.
oh, eso está padre, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
you
está
say
padre.
that.
I do say that.
What would you say?
Eso está bien padre, bro.
Bacano, I think.
Bacano.
Bacano,
Damn.
What about damn? That's the truth. Es la verdad.
Yeah, we would say the same.
Es la verdad?
Yeah.
Es la verdad.
Like damn, that's the truth.
That's the truth. Facts. Like
In Spanish. Damn, you disappoint all the Mexicans that be watching this.
ya está. I don't
Ya
know.
está.
I
That
don't
means it's
know.
like ready.
It's done.
Oh.
No,
¿En
es
serio?
la neta.
Oh, neta. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
I've never heard that one.
Fucking suck.
What about damn, that's really not cool. Like that's messed up.
Está pasado.
Oh, okay.
That's really not cool.
Uh-huh.
Te pasas.
Yeah, te pasas.
pasas,
Oh
te
man,
pasado.
qué gacho.
Qué gacho.
Pero te pasas is
Nah,
a good one.
No te pasaste.
Or like, no way. Like, not in Spanish, but like in English when you're like,
Yeah, I was like, no way.
no. No way that happened. Or no. Oh, something. And I'm going to be like, no way.
No me diga.
Like that.
Oh, that's another one.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Like, no me diga.
No mames.
Yeah, no mames. Oh, no
mames.
manches.
No mames, way.
No manches too.
No manches. Oh, that's like the censored word.
Yeah. What do y'all call y'all's godparents?
Padrino.
Padrino?
yeah.
Oh, okay. It's the same thing. What about watch out?
Aguas.
Ten cuidado.
Ten cuidado. Oh, what do y'all call like working hard or work?
Like somebody working hard or
Yeah.
Está fajado.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and I was gonna say jalando, like estoy jalando, estoy en el jale
Oh, chamba.
or chamba, chambea.
Pretty cool, guys. What about I'm lazy?
Vago.
Vago.
Yeah.
Lazy. I'm tired, dijo Milo.
I'm
tired.
tired, mommy.
Lazy. I don't know. What would be the lazy?
Qué hueva.
Oh, que hueva. Yeah. I'm una hueva.
What about somebody that's greedy?
Oh, that's a good one.
Greediness.
Damn, I don't even know. Hold on.
Codo.
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 Yeah, but like, nah, codo. They do that, right? Like, they'll be like going like that or some shit.
They're like, you're from that part of town? You're cool.
Damn, I gotta think about that one. Greedy. I know there's a word for it, but it's not coming to my mind right now. I'm gonna search it up. Hold on. It'll probably click.
That's crazy.
I got you.
A gallo?
Yeah,
I got you. But you never use that
I never used that before. No.
What's
because
one
you're
of your
not greedy.
What's one of your favorite like slang words?
Slang words in Dominican. Mm,
Or from New York?
oh, from New York, you're
You're
my
oh.
favorite because you know you could be anywhere in
How
New
do
York.
you spell
say
that?
Yer, Y-E-R.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say Y-E-R.
He put it on the text message.
He did?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, you're.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see that. Well, damn.
Yeah, because Snow the Product, she's from California, and she says that too.
Yeah.
So I feel
Oh,
like,
yeah. He did.
Dominican, my favorite would be, and my friends know I say this all the time, like, tú me entiendes.
Oh, okay.
You know what that
You,
means, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
it's
understand.
like-
me.
yeah.
But we use it, like, for everything. It's
Yeah.
like, yo, the outfit is fly, bro. I'm like, tú me entiendes. You
Like
know,
that,
like,
yeah.
stuff like that, yeah.
I feel like in Houston, it's like the whole, like, know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what it is.
and then DJ Screw is always like, know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
I feel like I don't say that too much, though. I feel like, know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean?
That's
You
weird.
say you know what I mean a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do say that.
I say that a lot. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
Yeah, I've always said that. I don't know why.
Know what I'm saying?
Like, I'll be explaining something. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you caught on to any like Houston slang or not?
I feel like I started saying hella.
Hella?
Yeah.
Like, man, that's hella crazy.
What about y'all?
Y'all. Yeah, I say that
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
I say y'all a lot.
My friends back home, every time I say it, they're like, country ass.
I know my cousins, when I went to Chicago a long time ago, she'd be like, why do you say y'all?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, because it's you all. It's
Yeah,
y'all.
Because we say yeah, like just YA.
Oh.
Like, where y'all going?
Well, yeah.
Or y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to kick it? Or like, but yeah, here's like y'all.
Yeah,
so
y'all.
I'll add the L's now.
Y'all.
Like, yeah.
So now
Y'all.
that's funny. But with that being said, tell us, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Nicolas Brandon _. TikTok, Brandon.NicolasG.
It's
Yeah.
linked to your Instagram.
Yeah, everything. I got my link tree on there. The podcast is on there. If you
And
want
he
some
has 2
training, hit me
podcasts,
up.
guys. Remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we got a YouTube now. Shoot the shit. My personal YouTube's coming soon. That's been in the works. And then I got a few other talk show ideas that'll be coming soon too.
go.
So y'all just gotta stay tuned. You know.
Yeah, just, go follow him. And you never know. I mean, you might end up liking.
Yeah.
If y'all don't like it, unfollow. No, I'm just kidding. Well, thank you for being a guest today. And
Thank y'all
Yeah.
for having me. This was dope.
For sure, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
For sure. So this has been episode 12, right?
episode 12.
12 of the This and Much More podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. And, just like, subscribe, share, do all that good shit. Leave
And
a
his
comment.
information will be below as well.
Yeah,
so y'all can
everything
just
you need
click
to
it.
know about each one of us is like link in description. So yeah, just be back every Monday. We're here every Monday. We're dropping new shit. He's dropping new shit. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Thank you for watching.
Peace.
That was dope.